Hello guys and welcome back. So in the previous video we have added this type of gangster which will walk in the waypoints, and if the player come near him he will try to chase him, and then if the player is in shooting radius he will shoot the player. Okay, now in this video we will add the second type of bodyguard or gangster who will just rest in one place, and if the player gets in the vision radius he will chase him, and if he gets in the shooting radius then the gangster will shoot the player. So let's go ahead inside the prefabs, then rebels, and right here as you can see there are many rebels, so just select one of the rebel from here. For example, I will select this one, then just drag and drop him right there. Okay, let's move him down, click on prefab, unpack completely, and let's name this as Gangster 2. Let's move him up there, and after this let's get inside the scripts folder, then inside the Gangster folder, and right here let's create a new C# script by the name of Gangster 2, and then let's open the script. In the Visual Studio Code, from here we will remove the start and update function, and then from the Gangster 1 script let's just simply copy all of this code and paste it right here. Then the changes which we will be doing is to, first of all, let's remove this locate destination and this walk function, and then instead of the walk function let's create a function by the name of idle. So we will say public void idle, then we will call this idle function right here as well. So if the player is not in shooting radius and not in the vision radius, then the player will be in the idle mode, or you can say he will just stand still. So in the idle function we will simply say current moving speed equals to 0f, and we will say transform dot look at, and we want to look at the player body dot transform. That is it. Now if we move up right here, let's remove these two destination variables, and also let's remove this name as well. Let's name this as animator, and after this everything else will be the same. So now we can just simply save this script, then get back to Unity, click on Gangster 2. Let's attach the script right there. Let's move the script up there, and then first of all add the animator. Make the moving speed as 0.9. The running speed will be similar to Gangster 1, so let me check it out. It is 4, so we will make the running speed as 4. Then in here let's attach the player body, then the player layer, then the vision radius will be 20, the shooting radius will be 15. Right here time between shoot will be 1. Then it needs the shooting area recast, so let's create an empty game object by the name of shooting area. Then let's click on Gangster 2. Let's drag and drop that in there. Then it needs the blood effect, so if we click on Gangster 1, then click on its blood effect, and let's attach this blood effect right there. And as you know that this player will be attached by itself when the game starts. Now let's select the shooting area and let's move it up there, and then let's move it outside the gangster body. That is it. So now he will be standing right here. Now if we play the game and see how does it looks. Okay, so as you can see he is standing right there. Let's click on the gangster 2, okay, so that we can see what is happening. Now the player is in vision radius, and as you can see he is now in the shooting radius as well. If we decrease the shooting radius to 10, now as you can see he is chasing the player, and now as you can see he can also damage the player. So if you move away from him, as you can see they both are now chasing the player and they are now shooting the player, as you can see. Okay, so in this way you can create your own gangster UI. Just follow this video and you will end up like this. Okay, now this gangster will just guard this area, and whenever he see the player he will start shooting the player. Okay, now this gangster is missing the animations, so in the next video we will add animation to this gangster.